Hello, this is the continuation of the solution for C12 Mathematics IAL, that is January 18. Now we are going to solve question number 12. The remaining from 1 to 11 questions are in the part 1. This is the part 2. So those who want to see the first 11 question, they check it on my channel. All question number 1 to 11 are fully solved and explained in the part 1. Now the question number 12 is, the line L1 has an equation x plus 3y minus 11 is equal to 0. A point A and the point B lie on the line. Suppose this is a line, and let's say that the point A so let's say this is a line L1, and these are the points A and B. This is minus 1 and P, and the coordinate of B is Q and 2. These are the two coordinates. Part A is, which is of 2 marks, is to find the value of P and Q. Now the equation of line is, we are solving part A. The equation of line is x plus 3y minus 11 is equal to 0. Whenever you get this kind of equations and unknown value is given, put the value of x or y in the equations, because these points are on the line, so it has to satisfy that when we put the value of x and y, it satisfies the equations. So here x is equal to minus 1. So let's put x is equal to minus 1 and y is equal to p. So x is minus 1 plus 3, y is p, minus 11 is equal to 0. 3p is equal to minus 1 plus minus 11 is 12. So p will be 12 over 3, that is 4. So value of p is 4. Now the same equation, x plus 3y minus 11 is equal to 0. So now we put x is q, x is equal to q, and y is equal to 2, because these points are on this line, so they will satisfy this. Satisfy means you can replace x and y by q and 2. So x is q plus 3 multiply 2 minus 11 is equal to 0. So q is equal to 11 minus 6, so that is 5. So p will be 4 and q will be 5. So that is the value of p and q. So this question was for 2 marks. So the coordinate of A will be, that is minus 1 and 4, and the coordinates of B is, here q is 5 and 2. Part B is, find the length of AB, giving your answer as a simplified surd. So we have to find the length of AB. So the distance between 2 points is given as, if you remember the formula, x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. This formula is somehow a formula for the right angle triangle by Pythagoras. So AB will be, x2 is 5 minus x1 is minus 1. Don't forget to repeat this negative sign here. This is negative 1 and this is a minus. So we have a square of it plus y2 is 2 minus 4 square. And this whole is having the square root. So that is 5 minus and minus. The square is outside, not minus 1 square. So 5 minus 1, 6. 6 square is 36 plus 2 minus 4 is minus 2 minus 2 square is 4. So that is 36. That will be root 40. So simplest form in simplified set 40. 40 is 4 times 10. Why I'm writing 4? Because we know that root 4 is 2. So AB is 2 root 10. That is the distance of A. Part C says the line L2 is perpendicular to L1. Suppose this is our L1 and this is a perpendicular, that is L2. This is making 90 degree. Let's say this is A and this is B. And passes through the midpoint of AB. So means these two distances are equal. Find the equation of L2. We have to find the equation of L2. Equation of any line can be given by y is equal to mx plus c. So what we need for a line, at least a point and the slope. So if we know a point on the line, just any point on this line and the slope. So our equation can be y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. This is a perpendicular. So if the slope of AB is m, the slope of L2 line will be minus 1 over m. We know very well. So this is the slope we can get. This is the midpoint of AB. We know where is AB, so we can get the coordinate of midpoint of AB. So let's find the coordinate of midpoint of AB. And we know the formula is x2 minus x1 plus y2 minus 1. So the coordinate of midpoint will be x1 plus x2 over 2 and y1 plus y2 over 2. So this is x1, y1 and this is x2 and y2. So the midpoint of AB, the x coordinate will be x1, that is minus 1, plus x2, that is 5, divided by 2, and the y coordinate is y1, that is 4, plus 2, divided by 2. So that will be 4 over 2 and 6 over 2. So that is 2 and 3. So these are the coordinate of midpoint of AB. We have to find the equation of line L2 which is perpendicular on line L1. So first we have to find the slope of line L1. The equation of L1 is x plus 3y minus 11. X plus 3y minus 11 is 0. We make y as subject. So 3y is equal to 11 minus x. So y is equal to 11 over 3 minus x over 3. So the slope of L1 is equal to minus 1 over 3. So the slope of L2 will be will be 3, because these are the perpendicular lines. To check whether it is correct or not, you multiply minus 1 over 3 multiply 3 is minus 1. You must know that perpendicular line is M1, M2 is equal to always minus 1. The product of their slope is negative 1. That is how we check the lines are perpendicular. So this is perpendicular. Now we know that the slope of line L2 is 3 and it is passing through 2, 3. This is the line 2, 3. So the equation of L2 is y minus y1 is 3 is equal to m. M here is the slope we have calculated, that is 3. X minus x1 is 2. So y minus 3 is equal to 3x minus 6. Y is equal to 3x plus 3x minus 6. Minus 6 plus 3. So y is equal to 3x minus 3. So this is the equation of a line L2 perpendicular on L1. This question was of 5 marks and was pretty easy question. Question number 13. The figure 4 shows the position of two stationary boards A and B and a port P, which are assumed to be in the same horizontal plane. So board A is 8.7 km on the bearing of 314 degrees. So this angle is 314 degree. Board B is 3.5 kilometers on a bearing of 52 degree. So we take bearing from the north. So this is for the bearing of A, this is bearing of B, that is 52 degree. This one is 314 degree. Show that angle APB. APB. We have to show this angle is 98 degree. So the part A is, now we know that angle A, P and N, this angle, this complete is 360 and this angle is 314. So it will be 360 degree minus 314 degree. So angle APN is equal to, that is a 46 degree. So this angle is 46. So we have to find APB. APB. So angle APB will be equal to APN, that is a 46 degree, and NPB 52 degree. So that will be 98 degree. So angle APB is equal to 98 degree. Now the part B of the question. Find the distance of boat B from boat A, giving your answer to one decimal place. We have this triangle where this angle is 98, this is 8.7, this is 3.5, this is A, B and P. We have to calculate this side and this angle is given. Now we know that if we are going to use sine formula, we are not going to get it because we don't know these angles. We know one angle and two sides, so we can use cos formula. So we can write it AB square is equal to the square of remaining sides, 8.7 square plus 3.5 square minus 2, 8.7, 3.5 cos 98. So we have to calculate the length of this side. So we will take the square of this side, then the square of this side, then multiply both the sides by 2 and cos 98. We are going to use the cosine formula. So AB square is that will be, so this is 96.4156. So AB will be 9.819, but we have to write the one decimal place, so answer will be, so our AB is equal to 9.81 place of decimal. So the first part was angle APB, so 98 degree, and second part distance of the boat B from A, that is 9.8. Part C is find the bearing of boat B from boat A. We have to find the bearing of boat B from boat A, so we have to find this angle, giving your answer to nearest degree. Now we know that this angle is, we calculated this angle as 46 degree, and this angle was 52. Total this angle is 98. Now if this is 46 degree, we know that this and this, these are the parallel lines. These are the parallel lines. This is a transversal, and this angle, this Z angle is alternate interior angle. This one is 46, so this angle will be 46. So you can say it, this angle NPA is equal to angle PA, let us PAD is equal to 46 degree. This is alternate interior angles, so this angle is 46 degree. This complete is 180. If we know this the remaining angle, that is angle PAB. If we know just this angle PAB, then 180 minus 46 plus this. So we have to calculate this angle. Our aim is to calculate angle PAB. What is the value of PAB? This angle is 98. We know this distance is 3.5 and we know this distance is 8.7. We have to calculate another angle. This angle, opposite side is known, and this angle, opposite side is known. No, this angle opposite, I think we have the AB. We also know that this is AB. Yes, we know 9.8 is AB. So we can use sine rule. Sine APB over AB. APB, this angle and this side, is equal to, we have to calculate this angle PAB sine PAB over this side, that is PB. Now let's put the values. APB is 98 over AB is 9.8 is equal to sine PAB. We don't know. Sine PAB over PB. This is P and B is 3.5. So sine PAB is equal to 3.5 sine 98 over 9.8. So that will be, so it is 0.383981. So the PAB will be, angle PA will be sine inverse 0.383981, and that will be, so angle PAB is 20.7. So this angle is 20.7. So the bearing of sets and dash. So the bearing of B from A will be angle N dash AB. So this total angle is 180 minus 46 minus 20.7. So up to nearest degree, so the answer will be 113 degree. So that is the answer of this question. Question number 14. This figure shows a sketch of a part of a line L with the equation y is equal to 8 minus x. So this is the line and this equation is y is equal to 8 minus x. And the part of the curve C with the equation of this curve is y is equal to 14 plus 3x minus 2x square. Use algebra to find the coordinates of A and B, and they are intersecting at point A and B. Whenever we have two equations and they intersect, and you have to find the point of intersection, we know that these are the simultaneous equation, and we are going to find the coordinate by solving these two equations. This is y is equal to 14 plus 3x minus 2x square, and this one is y is equal to 8 minus x. So y is equal to 14 plus 3x minus 2x square, and equation for the line is y is equal to 8 minus x. They are intersecting at A and B. It means the coordinate must be same. It means the equation of the line and the equation of the curve must be equal, because y are equal, so this side must be equal. So 14 plus 3x minus 2x square is equal to 8 minus x. So that will be so let this 2x square go to this side, the right hand side. So it will be 2x square minus 3x minus 14, and this will remain the same, plus 8 minus x is equal to 0. So it is 2x square, this is 3x and x minus 4x, and this is minus 14 plus 8, so minus 6 is equal to 0. We can write this equation as divide the equation by 2. So x square minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So factors of 3 are 2 and 1. So we can write this equation as x square minus 2x can be written as minus 3x plus x minus 3 is equal to 0. So we'll take x common, and here nothing common, so 1. So x common, x minus 3 plus 1 common, x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x minus 3 is common here. So remaining is x plus 1 and x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x will be 3 minus 3 is 0. So x is 3, and minus 1 plus 1 is 0. So x is minus 1. These are the values of x values. So we put in this equation, and we can say, but y is equal to 8 minus x. So if x is equal to 3, y will be 8 minus 3, that is 5. And when x is equal to minus 1, y will be 8 minus 1, that is 9. So our points are 3 and 5 and minus 1, 9. So this is the coordinate of A and the coordinate of B, 3 and 5. So this is the B is 3 and 5. So this is 3 and this is 5, and minus 1 and 9. This is minus 1 and this is minus 1 and this is 9. So minus 1 and 9. These are the coordinate of A. So this question is 5 marks. So we have got the coordinate of A and the coordinate of B. Now the part B of this question, which is of 8 marks, it says the reasons are shown shaded in this figure. This is the the part where we have to find the area, is bounded by the coordinate axis. This is y-axis, this is x-axis, this is line L, and this is the curve. Use algebraic integration to calculate the exact area of R. Now there are so many ways to find this area. Let's try to find this area. First we find the area of this trapezium. In this trapezium we know that these coordinates are 3 and 5. To find the area of this trapezium, we need this side, we need this one, and we need, now this is 3 and 5, so means x coordinate is 3 and the y coordinate is, this is a y coordinate, so this is 5. Now this is the line L. The equation of line L is y is equal to 8 minus x. On this line the x is 0 because it is on the y coordinate. So put x is equal to 0, y will be 8 minus 0. So y is 8. So y is 8 means this length is 8. So the area of trapezium will be half multiply the distance between the parallel lines, that is 3, plus the total length 8 plus 5. So the area of trapezium is 8 plus 5 is 13 times 3 is 39 over 2. So that is the first part we have got, it is 39 over 2. So if we check it, that we have got this area, so this area is 39 over 2, that is 39 over 2. This point is 3, this length is 8, this one is 5. Now we have to calculate the area of this portion only. The equation of this curve is y is equal to 14 plus 3x minus 2x square. To find the area under this curve, we have this point, we must get this point also. So here it's intersecting the x-axis, so y is equal to 0. So if we put y 0, our equation will become 2x square minus 3x minus 14 is equal to 0. So if we solve it, it will be 2x square, 14 times 2 is 28 and 7 times 4. So minus 7x plus 4x minus 14 is equal to 0. How to solve this kind of a quadratic equation? You can get my other videos. So let's say x common, Here x is common, so it will be 2x minus 7 plus 2 common, so this is 2x minus 7. So we have 2x minus 7 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. So if we solve it, we are getting x is equal to 7 over 2 and x is equal to minus 2. Now in this graph, this is 0, this is positive side of x, so we are not going to consider this 2. Now we have to find the area under this curve. So it is from 3 to 7 over 2, and the equation of this curve is 14 plus 3x minus 2x square dx. So let's integrate it. So this will be, so we integrated 14, that is 14x plus 3, integration of x is x square over 2 minus 2, integration of x square will be x cube over 3, and it is from 3 to 7 over 2. So first we put 7 over 2, 14 multiply 7 over 2 plus 3, 7 over 2 square multiply half minus 2 over 3, 7 over 2 cube. We have taken the upper limit minus the lower one, the same, 14 multiply 3 plus 3 over 2. Now x is 3 square minus 2 over 3, x is 3 cube. So that is 49 plus, this will be 2 multiply 2 is 4, that is a square, so it will not be 4, that is 2 square is 4 times 2 is 8, 7 times 7 is 49, times 3 is 147, minus 2 cube is 8, we cancel by 2, that is 4, 4 times 3 is 12, and 7 cube is 49 times 3 is 343, minus 14 multiply 3 is 42, minus 3 square 9 times 3 is 27 over 2, minus this 3 here, this is 27, so 9 times 2 is 18, minus 18. So if you solve, you will get it 31 over 24. So this area is 31 over 24. So the area under the line and curve is 39/2 and 31/24. That is 31/24. So that is equal to that will be this is 24, this 12, 39 times 12 is 468 plus 31. 468 plus 31/24. So that is 499/24. So this is the area under the curve. You can also solve this question instead of using the area of trapezium. You can find the area under this line, and that is 0 to 3 integral 8 minus x. You will get the same answer. You can also use one line, subtract the area, you will get the answer. So this question was of 8 marks. Now the last question of this paper is the question number 15. The binomial expansion in the ascending power of x of 1 plus kx to the power n is 1 plus 36x plus 26kx square plus and so on, where k is a non-zero constant and n is a positive integer. Show that nk multiplied by n minus 1 is 252. So for such question where the expansion is given and it's given in terms of k, and then we expand this one. So first let's try to expand this. So 1 plus kx to the power n. So 1 plus k x power n, it will be now if we compare this, we leave x, this is nk and this is 36. So our first conclusion is, or the first relation is nk is equal to 36. Now let's compare second part. This is x square, these are the coefficient of x square. Here it is 126k, and this one is n minus 1 over factorial 2, that is 2. So we can say that n minus 1 k square is equal to over 2 is equal to 126k. If we simplify it, it will be n minus 1, this is k square and k, so remaining 1k is equal to this 2 multiplied by there, so it will be 252. So we can write this as nk n minus 1 is equal to 252. Now from the first relation we know that nk is 36, so 36 is equal to 36 n minus 1 is equal to 252. So n minus 1 is equal to 252 over 36. Now 252 over 36 is, so this is 7. So n is equal to 8. Find the value of n, k, and the value of n. So this is the value of n. So the value of k will be 36 over n. So that is 36 over 8. So k will be 4 times 2 is 8 and 4 times 9 is 36. So that is k is 9 over 2. So this is the value of k. Or we can write it, that is also 4.5. This is the value of k. So this is the 5-mark question. Find the value of k and n. Now part C is using the values of k and a. Find the coefficient of x cube. It is good we have already calculated the x cube here. So we can try to find this value here. That's so this one is n minus 1, n minus 2, k cube over 6. So this is the, so n is equal to 8, n minus 1 is 7, n minus 2 is 6, k cube, k is, that is 9 cube over 2 cube divided by 6. So that will be 8. We can cancel 8 here. 2 cube is 8, so this can be cancelled. This 6 also can be cancelled. That is 7 multiply 9 cube. So 9 power 3 is 729 multiply 7, that is 5103. So this is the coefficient of x cube is 5103. So this is the answer of second part of 3 marks. I hope you have enjoyed this video and learned a lot. We are going to solve another paper, and don't forget to subscribe my channel to have more practice on some of the papers. Thank you very much.